Yo, what up, Tim? How you doing, bro? Sorry to all you pencil to pencils out there. I totally pressed the wrong button this afternoon, but you're here now. If you missed anything, you can go back to the Jamar Nicholas channel or on the Facebook. Yes, Suze, I had I I stopped. Oh, shit. I stopped and then I started again. Was streaming on my personal Jamar Nicholas YouTube, and also on the pencil to pencil YouTube, and then I took the Jamar Nicholas off because I felt like I was splitting the streams, and apparently I added the wrong one. Sorry about that, you guys. Maybe some people will show up at the last minute. I'll give you guys a couple more minutes because of that. Tim says exhausted but good. I was definitely expecting you and Mike last night or right now. I'm confused. Clarify, my friend. There you go. What's Trey? I didn't know, bro. I thought we were streaming over here. My bad. Yeah, we in the building. Video over. That's right. You don't ever split the streams. Don't cross the streams. I always, well, not tonight, but I always stream Coffee Break through the Pencil to Pencil YouTube channel. Just because, if we were vibing real nice last night on Pencil to Pencil, hey, there's more content. So it just helps the algorithm. So no, bro. We have the same schedule for 3 years now. Every Wednesday, 8 p.m. It's Pencil to Pencil. Thursdays, 9 o'clock. Coffee Break with JN. Thanks for joining. What did you guys think of the new intro? Did you see the big graphic, like the big coffee break, John? What did you think of that? Or do you need Running Leon? What did you guys want? I know, I know. Well, we got to make sure we're all on the same schedule here. Um, I think I'm, I'm feeling like a Suze pose. What do you guys think? When I say Suze, you say pose. Suze. Oh, it's okay. I've done better. I've had better. Let's see. Do it. Do it. What? You guys want Running Leon? You don't like the coffee break joint? Ange says, I like both graphics. It's fun to switch it up from time to time. Thank you. What? All right. I thought you guys liked the big coffee break, John, but you like Running Leon. All right. Thank you, El Jamal. El Jamal comes in with a coffee check. We haven't done a coffee check in some time. Why is that? Ask yourself, homeboy, why is that? Thank you. All right, I have to clear you from the screen. That's right. Switch them up. Break them off, yo. All right, you know what we say. We reverse Drake. Started from the top. Now we here. I actually put a little extra in the cup tonight for you guys. What do you guys think? I'll let you guys guess. What do you think I'm at? Oh, Denzel gift. Fletcher, you gonna animate that for me? Yo, I got books to draw. What are you talking about? I can't do all that extra stuff. Sorry, Trey, you were off. I got a little bit left in there. Well, actually, it's probably closer to 2/3. All right, Jared G says, do the coffee break with Jay and screen, then Running Leon for 20 seconds before you start the show. Ugh, okay, all right. I gotta listen to the caffeines. You know who you are, caffeines. You see how I did that? I know what I'm doing. Tell them, Sue's friends and regulars, not decaf of Coffee Break with JN. And also, I was in here messing around. I added some stuff, and also, for our day ones, our caffeines, and also our new title, the groupies, because some of you are here for group, right? Y'all ready for group? You come in a group? Did you park outside at the busted meter with the paper bag over the joint? Remember, we don't validate here at Coffee Break. We're at full strength when all of you are here. Did I post this one already? All right. Cake. Yeah, Matt's talking about the animation slice on pencil to pencil where I put in the sound effect kank. Now, if you're from Philly, you know what the kank is. Jojo, tell them about the kank. And the kank is when your abs is your abs are tight, like you. It's like you're hitting the washboard. Kank. You see me out there on the beach with the kank. That's right. Sue says all parking free after 9 p.m. and we only serve caffeinated Java. No decaf up in this Mickey Ficky. No decaf up in this Major Falcon, yo. Come in a group. I love it. But I feel weird saying groupies, even though that's a perfect name for us. I don't know. I don't want somebody to, you know, catch me outside. How about that? And yeah, again, sorry for all you pencil to pencil people who got locked out. I went live on the wrong channel, but we picked up a couple of people from there. Oh yeah, you like the fit? Yeah, bruh. Thanks, appreciate that. um, all right. So before the ID, we were talking about celebrity crushes. Trey, tell us, who was your celebrity crush when you were a shorty? We had some good ones. We got Linda Carter, we got Aaron Gray. We had I'm surprised there weren't like Farrah Fawcett, Bo Derek, Lil Kim. I don't know. Then we had Sean Cassidy, which was that was great. I'm trying to think who else was a heartthrob. Mama Carla took the bus to group. That's right. Let me borrow a token. Yo, Trey said his celebrity crush was MC Light. Yo, that's what's up. MC Light is gorgeous. You're correct. I like that. Duke is saying, oh, Catherine Bach, Daisy Duke. Them Dukes. All right, Diane Carroll, that's right. It's classic beauty. Um, but one of the funny things about celebrity now in Hollywood, there's so many people. Like, we come from a world where just there wasn't so much stuff, so everybody could kind of like focus on just a few people. JRD co-sides your crush Trey. You've been anointed. I like it. You're Avenger now, kid. Very cool. Um, but I wonder, like, so with your celebrity crush, did that did that kind of, I don't know, would you call it a like or an interest or a type carry on into your adult life, or did you just kind of like veer off into something else? And I almost also want to kind of think, not that we need to get too deep into it. This is group. Why why did you pick those people? I can kind of go into a little bit of the Janet Jackson thing, especially because there weren't a lot of black people on television. Period. With the T at the end. I enjoyed Different Strokes, Janet Jackson, because like she was just classy, you know what I mean? And she like had that very like soft voice and talked to Willis like, you know, she felt like a real person on the show. Um I think I said I had some, I don't want to call them backups, but these are like side ones. Also, around that time, I really loved Tisha Campbell, and this is like early Tisha Campbell before Martin, because we're old. This is Tisha Campbell when she was on Rags to Riches. You remember that show? Rags to Riches was this kind of like Annie TV thing with, was it Joe Montana or one of those cats, who you could not make this show in 2020 or 2022, where this rich guy adopts like 8 young girls. Like you can't do that now, bro. But yeah, I had a crush on Tisha Campbell, and then also I think everybody. Well, not, I can't say everybody, but there were a lot of people that were into Lisa Bonet and the early Cosby Show. So yeah, show your work. JRD says, "Yo, Diane Carroll was a major highlight of White Collar, the crime caper show with Matt Bomber." Okay. Ooh, Shari Belafonte. Okay. Yeah, she was cool. Now you made me think of Ray Dawn Chong. Ray Dawn Chong was all over 80s things. And like Commando. She was a mint in Commando. It was one of my favorite movies. El Jamal says, because Do the Right Thing, the Cosby Show, Different World, in The Fifth Element. You talking about, oh, Lisa Bonet. I was about to say Rosie Perez was it in the Cosby Show? Oh, we're talking about both of them. All right. JRD says, my other crushes were Carter and Maren Jensen. Who's that? Um, yeah, so I'm trying to think of anybody else. Um, yeah, I was a big. I'm trying to, who else? Like kind of like after that, I was just like whatever. But it was Janet Jackson. I like Minnie Driver. I just thought Minnie Driver was cool. And I'm trying to think of other people. I don't know. Lindsay Wagner. No one said Lindsay Wagner. I'm surprised Bionic Woman wasn't further up the list. Yeah, Trey says, I thought she was cute and cool. Oh, Salt and Pepper. I had a crush on Salt and Pepper. Who didn't? Salt and Pepper were dope. I had a Salt and Pepper poster in my room. Gina Torres. Yo, yeah. What up? Yeah, what up, Danny? Good to see you. Point Pusher in the building. Gina Torres, she was on Firefly, right? And Doctor Who, right? What up, E? E says first couple were Julie Newmar and Diana Rigg. Oh, I owe you a sketch, bro. Back when I was in the single digits in the 70s. Yo, Avengers Diana Rigg. All right, she was Emma Peel, right? And then Julie Newmar, Catwoman. No, Julie Newmar was Batgirl. I think I have a. Did I do that right? No, Julie Newmar was. All right, you guys tell me. Yeah, what up, Big Joe? Big Red in the building. Joe says huge crush on Olivia Newton-John and Julie Newmar growing up. Yeah, I just unlocked the floodgates. Newmar, Diana Rigg, seconded in the '80s. I crushed on Kate Bush and Elizabeth Shue. I don't think I ever saw Kate Bush. Like I wasn't in. Pause. I wasn't into that kind of music back then, but I kind of got into her later. Good night, everybody. Julie Newmar was Catwoman. Yvonne Craig was Batgirl. Thank you. And Orion Slave Girl. What about like? What about Lily Munster? Like, there's people like I don't know. I think because also we grew up watching. a lot of old syndicated things. I thought somebody was going to say like Samantha from Bewitched or like I Dream of Jeannie or oh, what about the Three's Company girls or John Ritter? John Ritter was he was hot property back then. Oh, E says in the '80s as a teen, it was Lisa Bonet and Winona Ryder. Have you watched Yellow Jackets yet? Yellow Jackets is fantastic. It's on Showtime. And Winona Ryder's in it, and I didn't know she was in it. Yo, go watch Yellow Jackets, E. Let's discuss. Yvonne DiCarlo, Lily Munster, and Moses' wife in Ten Commandments. I just saw this thing on Twitter where like somebody had like some Photoshop. It was like a clickbait tweet. Like, here's Yvonne DiCarlo, like you've never seen her before. And you can just see like the Photoshop neck. Like, come on, bro. Jared D says, in the late 80s, my crushes shifted to older actresses like Big Shock, Myrna Loy, Katharine Hepburn, Ida Lupino, etc. There you go. Mark says, after Miss Carroll, I had a bit of a crush on Gail Fisher, who played Peggy Fair on Mannix. Nichelle Nichols. You're the first person to say Nichelle Nichols. From Star Trek, Irene Cara. Oh, I forgot about Irene Cara. From Fame. Yeah, Irene Cara was in there. Who first appeared on Electric Company's Short Circus. Wow, I don't remember that. And R&B musician Patrice Rushen. Oh, she was dope. Okay, weird one. Coraline Ellis on the Bugaloos. Oh wow, I remember that was like one of the BBC. No, that was Sid and Marty Krofft joint. The Bugaloos. I remember that. They were like singing humans with wings, right? I remember that. That's crazy. I would ask you guys who you're crushing on now, but I don't want you to get slapped by your wives. So we can keep that on the low. That'll be coffee break after dark. Um, Fun fact: Nichelle Nichols got the coffee. Sorry, almost left Star Trek to play that part on Mayonnaise. Wow. Winnie Cooper. How about Topanga from Boy Meets World? I would. We should have like a celebrity crush March Madness pool. We'll put that together for March. So there'll be like the teen dreams bracket will be Winnie Cooper versus Topanga in a death match. Terry Carr, okay. Now Terry Carr, she's cool. What about I'm surprised nobody said oh, what is the what is her face? Just fill in from Trading Places in Halloween. Jamie Lee Curtis, yes. What about Jamie Lee Curtis? All right, we're doing today crushes. Today, my wife and I both crush on Haley Atwell. She's cute. Yeah, I was so close. Goldie Hawn. Okay. Jamie Lee Curtis. Um, yeah, True Lies. You. I'm trying to think of anybody else I'd throw in there. Yeah, I like Minnie Driver. And she when she was I think it was Circle of Friends Minnie Driver, and then when she was on that show where she was like the mother of some kid who hung out with this like uh recovering alcoholic musician who lived next door. I watched that just because Minnie Driver was on it. Yeah, Gene Wilder. Yeah, Gene Wilder. He just seemed like a cool dude, right? With the fro. That's great. um, Also, I am a big fan of Layla Hathaway, who's Donnie Hathaway's uh, daughter. I've always had a crush on Layla Hathaway and Niecy Nash. The redheaded actress from Head of the Class. Oh, I kind of remember that. We're doing Teen Dreams now. Fletch said I had a crush on anthropologist Jane Goodall. All right, I might have to ring the bell on that one. Maybe because I don't know, she seemed like such a like a an even soul, right? Like a caring person. Oh, hold on, I got to give a sip of. I've done a sip. If we're going to talk about crushes, I got to give a sip of the Sade. Sade is my dream boat. And I looked this up. Sade's like in her late 60s. I forgot how old is Sade. I think she's like 65 or something. Oh no! What did I do? Okay, I thought I lost the stream again. I did that before. Well, my fact checkers, tell me how old Sade is. All right, we're gonna start wrapping this up, you guys. The Jared D says the thing about True Lives, Jamie Lee Curtis, is that she was willing to do the stripper scene and do it slapstick. That's confidence, great talent, smart as hashtag pound sign. Jennifer Beals. I also had a huge crush on Jennifer Beals and Cree Summer. There's another Cree Summer in here who I actually got to meet. I was fortunate to get my photo taken with Nichelle and Cree Summer at the same time. El Jamal says Christine Haja. Who's that? I have to look her up. Yes, Sade is 63. Yes, it's a magic number. Um, well, this was interesting. This was kind of like a mellow coffee break. We were just kind of chopping it up. I always look forward to these, and I hope this was good for you. Um, we had like one theme we were going to get into, and it kind of fizzled out. And like Sue says, this is your internet safe space. So for me, talking about politics and like the evil in the world and all that just isn't really. Oh, that's okay. All right. That's not good energy for coffee break, right? So, we come together when we come to Tabernacle. It's supposed to be cleansing, purifying, and it was kind of fun talking about crushes. Um, it's just kind of fun. Oh, this is straight real rap. Jared D says, "Man, Sade is almost the same age as Ruby Bridges. Amazing how close to our youth the events in Black history was, and still are." Yeah, and uh, don't get me started. But yeah, I mean, this stuff isn't ancient history, yo. You gotta learn. You must learn. Let me see what else can we do here tonight before we check out. What about Charo? It was always great to watch your crush on Battle of the Network stars. I'm surprised nobody said Dolly Parton. Yo, Andrew Neal, hold on. I got to give a sipper for Andrew. Sip of coffee for one of my favorite cartoonists, Andrew Neal. Read Meeting Comics. Andrew, put the URL for Meeting Comics in the chat. S'il vous plaît. Andrew says, "Oh man, I missed my chance to talk about Marky Post and Night Court." Shoulder pad Marky Post. Trey, you on all the channels, bro. I see you. I don't know who that is. Mark says, "How close to our youth?" Nice way of saying we're old. Well, I do what I can. Heather Thomas, yeah, she was on TJ Hooker, right? Wasn't she on Fall Guy too? All right, Andrew, before you got to give me another crush before we get out of here, Andrew. Marky Post, who else you got? That was fun. Well, this was fun, you guys. Before we go, last thing. Oh, Janine Turner or Northern Exposure. Right, she had like the little pixie cut, right? I remember her. Oh, Fall Guy. Locklear was TJ Hooker. I get them confused. Yeah, y'all bugging. And then Thomas Swimsuit posted race of Farrah Fawcett. Oh, I was going to talk about the Super Bowl, but let's talk about this before we go. For all of you people out there, because we kind of come from the era of having posters in our room. Who, what was the Crush poster you had on your wall? It wasn't just all death metal bands. I'm sure you had like snuck a Shirley Manson garbage poster in your room. I already said that I had a Salt and Pepper poster in my room, and I also had some like questionable, cheeky posters from Spencer. Like my problem was I was young and I had a job and not a lot of sense, and I would go to the mall and just spend money on dumb shit like the arcade and buying posters out of Spencer. And I swear my mother probably went in my room. It was just like, like kind of like those Budweiser posters, with, like oiled up women on jet skis and all that shit. I had all that stuff. There's like no rhyme or reason to it. Yeah, Joe knows what I'm talking about. Spencer's cheesecake poster. And is Spencer still around? I don't know if it's like, what is it, Zoomers, or they have some others. Hot Topic, I guess. Hot Topic and Spencer's aren't the same thing, though. Somebody said they couldn't put nails in their room. Jamal said, no posters. The walls of my room were just my art. Look at that. Smarty. Mark said, Jennifer Beals Flashdance poster in college. My brother took it and I put it back. I don't remember that. That was just like her with the shirt off the shoulder, right? I had all superhero mover posters. Linda Carter's Wonder Woman was the only cheesecake poster I had. Yo, I have a Wonder Woman poster in here. I got at one of the Comic Cons, and the feet are cut off. It's I don't like that bothers me for some reason. It's like who took this picture? That's fantastic. Anybody else want to share posters? JRD had Art Adams and Sienkiewicz posters. Flash, thank you. Hands down, the red swimsuit Farrah Fawcett, and there was a fishnet suit Madonna. Oh, like a cat suit Madonna. So that wasn't like a Virgin Madonna. That was like a little later. Yo, sip of coffee for Christiana Ball. Getting jumped by a bunch of dudes wearing Z Cavaricci pants. That's fantastic. Oh no, keep Kidlet out of Spencer. That's great. JRD, classy guy. Mark says, I remember quite a few friends in college who had the Fawcett poster. That was, I think I tried to tell one of the young people I mentor about the power of the poster, which is just like, I don't know if that is even a thing anymore. And how like Farrah Fawcett was like a little before my time. I was a little too young for that. But how a lot of people had that Farrah Fawcett poster in their room. So, all right, you guys, I'm going to wrap this up. I had fun. Thank you guys so much. God willing, I'll be back here again on Thursday at 9 p.m. Thank you to all the groupies, the day ones, the caffeines. I see you out there shining. Shine on, you crazy diamonds. Oh, yeah, hold on, one more. Jared D says, my mom got me a Playboy subscription when I was young. But I didn't hang the centerfolds up. Closest I had was a Samantha Fox promo poster. Oh, I remember Samantha Fox. All right, let me get out of here, y'all. Yo, peace. Yo, thank you guys. Thank you so much. You know what Sue says. Say goodbyes now, y'all, because you know what happens when it's over. It's OVA. Good night. Love you too. Good night. See you, everybody. Let's take this home, you guys. You've been watching Coffee Break with JN with your buddy JN, Jamar Nicholas. Is the government. Jean-Luc Picard, Captain Scholastic. PM John, the Black Dusty Roads. What happens at Tabernacle? We all come together. That's right. We all come together for group, where we put our hands upon the electric eye, and we soothe our fears away. We drown ourselves in positive energy. That's right. Tell them, Fletch. Nothing's impossible. Stay out of Spitzers. See you guys next week.